2016 wasn't just a good year for K-dramas. It was the year everything changed. Let's begin. 1. Goblin, the Lonely and Great God. This wasn't just a drama, it was a cultural earthquake. A 900-year-old immortal goblin, cursed to live forever, searching for a bride who can end his life. Not save him, end him. And then, he meets Ji Eun-tak, a high school girl who can see ghosts, and is destined to pull the sword from his chest. But the moment she falls in love with him, the tragedy becomes real. If she removes the sword, he disappears. If she doesn't, he suffers forever. Comedy, romance, heartbreak, fantasy. Goblin had everything. And when a show can make you laugh in one scene, and destroy your life in the next, that's when you know it's special. This drama didn't just break ratings, it became legendary. 2. Descendants of the Sun. The drama that made half the world want a soldier boyfriend, and the other half want to join the military. Captain Yo Jin, elite soldier. Kang Mo-yun, brilliant doctor. A love story in the middle of war, danger, and disaster. Explosions. White heavy check mark. Earthquakes. White heavy check mark. Gunfights, surgeries, and impossible choices. White heavy check mark, white heavy check mark, white heavy check mark. This drama was so huge, even world leaders mentioned it. Tourism skyrocketed. Osts took over the charts, and the main couple became so iconic that even people who never watched K-dramas knew their names. If Goblin was emotional fantasy, Descendants of the Sun was real-world heart attack television. 3. Weightlifting fairy Kim Bok-joo. 2016 wasn't only about epic fantasy and war, it also gave us the cutest, softest, warmest romance in K-drama history. Kim Bok-joo, a weightlifter with a huge heart, and zero interest in being girly. Joon-hyun, a swimmer with trauma, loud, annoying, and secretly soft. They start as enemies, then friends, then something more. This drama was about first love, body image, friendship, and finding happiness without being perfect. No toxic love. No heartbreak games, just wholesome, healing romance. If you've ever smiled at your screen like an idiot while watching a show, blame this drama. 4. Two Worlds. A doctor falls in love with a man who literally does not exist because he's a comic book character. Oh Yeon-ju is sucked into a webtoon universe, and there she meets Kang Chul, a handsome, rich, brilliant hero wrongly accused of murder. The problem? He starts realizing his world isn't real. And if a character becomes self-aware, the creator loses control. This drama was insane. Time freezes, worlds collide. People die in one universe and wake up in another. Every episode was a cliffhanger. Every plot twist made you scream. And the ending? People are still arguing about it. 5. Moon Lovers. Scarlet Heart Ryeo. A modern woman time travels to the Ryeo dynasty and gets trapped in the middle of royal politics, betrayal, and a love triangle that broke hearts worldwide. Wang-so, the prince with a scarred face and a broken soul. Ha-soo, a woman who was never supposed to be there. This wasn't a fluffy romance. It was pain, tragedy, war, and the reminder that in history, love rarely wins. People cried, people screamed, people still haven't recovered. To this day, fans are still begging for a season 2. But deep down, we all know the truth. We're still traumatized. 6. The K2. If you like action, bodyguards, corrupt politicians, and a villain so evil she became a fan favorite, this drama delivered. Ji Chang-wook plays a former mercenary who becomes the bodyguard of a presidential candidate's family. But the real star, Choi Yo-jin, the most powerful woman in politics, who can ruin anyone with one phone call. The acting, insane. The fight scenes, Hollywood level. The storyline, revenge, power, manipulation. And no one is innocent. It wasn't a romance, it was a battlefield. 7. Signal. One of the greatest crime thrillers in K-drama history. A detective in the present begins communicating through a mysterious walkie-talkie with a cop from the past. Together, they try to stop real historical crimes and solve cases that were never closed. Every episode was inspired by real Korean crimes. Every twist made viewers question destiny. If the past changes, the future does too. But saving one life can destroy another. This drama wasn't just entertainment. It was genius.